A piece of news is creating quite a buzz, and that's that African Union is now a permanent member of G20. But what it means for Africa and its people, let's find out with me, Kirti Jangid. Well, let me inform those who don't know what is African Union. After witnessing the increasing unemployment, hunger, and migration problem in Africa, an organization was formed named African Union. It has 55 member states. You may be wondering that there are 54 countries in Africa and 55 in African Union. How come? Well, it's so because the disputed Western Sahara is also included in it. Its primary purpose is to promote unity and solidarity among the African nations, to strengthen the bonds, maintaining peace and security, reduce conflicts through diplomacy and cooperation, and facilitate trade. As the AU has now become a member of the G20, what significance does this hold for Africa? What does this mean for Africa? Let's find out. Africa has always been exploited, first by the colonizers and then by the corrupt governments. Neither of the governments there have provided quality education nor good amenities. That's why we hear news of coups and wars there every time. It has around 1.3 billion young population, which is going to be double by 2050. So the continent with such a large population cannot be overlooked. That's why India proposed its inclusion 3 months before, and USA and France supported this. And now on September 9, it became very clear that AU is now a permanent member of G20. Look at what the Indian Prime Minister Modi tweeted. Let me quote, "Honored to welcome the African Union as a permanent member of the G20 family. This will strengthen the G20 and also strengthen the voice of the Global South." Global South is basically used for the developing countries. So G20 has now become G21. But will there be any benefits from integration of AU in G20? Well, in my opinion, I think there will be many benefits, like African nations will gain recognition on a global stage, like Prime Minister said, their voice will be strengthened. It would provide a platform for African nations to actively participate in shaping global economic policies. Being at the G20 table means direct involvement in decisions that impact global trade, investment, and financial stability. This can open door for increased investment in Africa. According to the Hindu report, AU's chairperson Azli Assoumani told in an interview that Africa has the capability to confront challenges that's troubling the continent, and expressed his desire to all the G20 countries to invest there in the industrialization. There will be two benefits to this. First, they'll be able to utilize the resources there because Africa is rich in resources, and second, young people there won't have to leave the country in search of jobs. If you want to know more about Africa's resources, so go check out this video. You will find the link in the description. What's your opinion on this? Please do share in the comments. Thanks for watching.